Damn, Cam Ward went to oh, not Spade.
Yeah, fake. Hey, we live with another episode for the love of the game. It's your host Larry Webb with my two co-hosts. One is on the way, and with my current co-host always here, man. RJ, what it do, man?
What is up? What's up, man? Go Vols, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big pickup for the balls, man. I like their receiver, man. He big time for
man.
Tulane. I like that.
Yeah, man. I definitely like what John Hyper doing in the portal, man. He ain't going after these 1 year gone dudes, bro. Like we had last year. Like we went after, you know what I'm saying, McAllen Castles, man, and he gone. And you see we back trying to get another tight end, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, back to getting other players. Like he's going after people that's gonna be here for 2+ years. I like that now, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ain't
Uh, but yeah, man, got a special guest here, man. Good guy, man. Do a lot of good work. Cam Parker, man, from All Gators, from All Gators on FN, and for Gainesville Sports News. How you doing tonight, Cam?
Good. How's it going?
Good, man. Yeah, so we here, man. We here. I know you ain't got long, man. I know it's been a crazy week for you already, and I know you ain't here long, man. So we just gonna go and dive right into it, man, and kick it with you, and talk about Florida football, the Gator recruiting class, and your takes on it, your observation on it, and where Florida football, where you see trajectory, because there's a lot of we taking a lot of bad PR here.
Yeah. What a week.
Yes.
What a week. What a 16 hours. If you want to really get into it, there's never a dull moment in Gator Nation. That's the quote, right? There's never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment, man. Shout out to Dave. Uh,
man.
yeah, man. So, we took some hits, man.
Yeah.
We went from number 3 class. I was talking my jump throughout the summer, and I was like, man, we back. Literally to bring us back, man.
Talking
Them
crazy.
boy, them
Hey,
boys got
man.
brought back to reality.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
man.
be all right, though.
Yeah, man. So give me your takes on the class, and what's your observation on the class, and where you think where we end up at, and moving forward.
Well, I saw a tweet yesterday that was Florida was both a winner and a loser of signing day, and that's about all you can describe it. I mean, getting DJ Lagway, LJ McCray to stay committed, that's the future of your team right there. Those are the two building blocks. Those are the two that in 2024 a little bit, and even in 2025, those are the guys that are going to be the faces. But the fact is, you lose, what was it, 8 commits or something like that, and since November, that's not good. Like that, there's no twisting it. There's no nothing. That's not good. And the numbers show that. The number 3 recruiting class, which is what we're supposed to expect with Napier, what was said, what was hyped about, and it's a number 16 ranked class. Now granted, nothing's over because you still have the spring portal when after spring practices. I mean, you still have actual signing day on February, so nothing's set in stone. But it was a tough pill to swallow, even with the positives of LJ and DJ staying committed. The losing Amaris, losing all these other guys, it's tough. It's tough. It's especially when you're going into, this is the 3rd class. This is the class that you've had the most time with to build, and they could not bring some of the guys home, and it's tough.
Yeah, I understand. I listened to Billy press conference yesterday, and he sounded like I've been wanting him. He sounded like okay, like a
Yeah,
reality check.
it's again like the recruiting day in this day and age with NIL and the transfer portal and everything like that. It changes so much. Like a commitment's not a commitment until the pen is put to the paper. And even when we learned last year with the Rashada situation, even that's not a guarantee sometimes. Like sometimes you have that happen and you just kind of have to, eat it and move on. And that's just the day and age. But the benefit for Florida is there's a lot of good players too, even with DJ and LJ. Miles Graham, I know that there were some things that happened today with that as well. But he's still, I mean, he's a guy that could start day one. I mean, he's a guy that could start opposite of Shamar James. And, you got a really good, speedy receiving core. Tawaski's good. I mean, these guys, they're good building blocks. Fletcher Westfall at the tackle spot. I mean, you look at a lot of blue chip guys that are still in the class, but you lost so much too that it's tough. It's a good class considering that it's the definition of quality over quantity, but the quantity, you have to have the quantity too. I mean, that's recruiting in this day and age. And Billy Napier said it himself. If you can't sign 25 guys to a class, you'll be looking for a new head football coach. He signed 22 yesterday. So, I mean, and again, the class isn't over. That's the negative side of it. The positive is there's still work that can be done, especially in the portal. You never know who's going to enter. So you just kind of have to, wait and see and attack the portal when those guys come out.
Yeah. You got any questions, RJ?
I just want to see what is there gonna be any guys that you guys are gonna get out past this early signing day? Like is there anybody that you're like trying to key in on right now after this early signing day?
Well, Zay Mincy's the big one to keep an eye on. You see Florida players right now and even commits are tweeting, bring Zay to the swamp. I mean, that is the focus going forward, especially when you lose Xavier. I mean, that's the key going forward is you got to get another high-ranked defensive back. So he's, as far as the high school ones, that's the one that everyone should be keying on watching out for. For the portal, I mean, it's now kind of a wait and see. There's no denying that this staff, they had a slow start to the portal. You saw guys getting offers right away. You saw guys scheduling visits, and Florida was a little behind on that. Now, granted, they got some good transfers. I really like Joey Slackman, the Penn guy, the defensive tackle. He was the Ivy League Player of the Year. Brian Taylor, for the JUCO guy, he's a good get too. They got Graham Mertz's top target from Wisconsin. Yesterday he signed yesterday. So as far as high school, it's Zay Mincy. All in on him. Got to just wait and see. He's who you put all your focus on. And when the spring portal hits, go attack your positions of need. They only have 2 scholarship quarterbacks right now in DJ and Graham. That's not good enough. You got to go get one more, at least one more, depending on what Jack Miller does too, because he still got eligibility. But, we didn't really see him at all this year. So we kind of have to wait and see what's there. Offensive line is another one that, listen, you got some good commits. You got the Dakota State guy. He came in, or excuse me, the San Diego State guy coming in. But the offensive line play showed last year that you need as many good guys as possible. So if there's a big name guy that comes out in the spring portal, you go all in on him. You got to go get someone like that. So Zay Mincy for high school and portal, just find your positions of need and go hit it right away.
I got another question. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Billy's seat right now?
Look, Cam,
it's getting hotter. I mean, it's. Again,
I just want to hear the truth. Because we've been telling Larry
for anything going on inside the building. I'll make that clear. I don't know, all this insider heat or everything like that. But I don't know if you all saw too. Nick Delatorre wrote that column a couple weeks ago about Florida losing the PR battle. It was like 56-0 at half, and it's 63-0 at half now. Like somehow they scored another touchdown before that halftime. So it's it's getting a little bit hotter. The Jay Bateman stuff from a PR side certainly doesn't help anything. Add to the fact that Vernon Graham put out that tweet today. It's tough. Now, Billy Napier is definitely confident in this class. His press conference showed that he likes the guys that he brought in, and he was very clear about there are guys who aren't all the way bought in, both recruits and guys who are on the team. And don't waste his time. If you're not bought into the process, go. And he was very clear about that. So, as with any head coach, they're confident in what they like to do and their process, almost stubborn to a way of doing that. And Billy's no different. It's just a matter of how much patience does everyone else have, because they can't afford another losing season. If they have another losing season,
I got a question.
4 straight overall, including Dan's last year, and that's not the Florida way. That's just not the way things are expected and the way things are supposed to go. So again, spring, you kind of cool down now going into spring ball. The people will kind of simmer down now that there's no recruiting heat, or, you know, when the coaching hirings happen, they'll start to get some more positives back. But depending on what happens with the portal movement in spring, you only see the seat get hotter, and the schedule's not easy. He's going into a gauntlet from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. So it's not burning hot, singeing hot, where one bad move could cost his job. But it's not cold. I can tell you that much. It's not cold. It's a little bit warmer than warm. They've got to figure it out. It's again, when he was first hired, obviously the expectation was he'd get 4 years or so. It's a long process rebuild, but that expectation was also with they would improve year by year, and they didn't improve from year two. And some of the stuff that's happening now is just not helping the PR side of it either. So, you know, we'll wait and see, but it's certainly not a cold seat, but I don't think it's singeing hot either. You know, we'll see what happens after spring ball with the portal and what happens, but, you know, we'll just have to see. The schedule will show what type of team this Florida team is and how long Billy Napier will be the head coach at Florida.
Go ahead, Zay.
Hey, Cam, man. Man. On that schedule, man, I'm looking at. I mean, right off the back, bro.
It's tough.
It's definitely. I mean, I'm a Georgia fan. My eyes tough too, but I'm thinking, what you think of? Do you have an idea of where y'all might go, like the schedule, as far as like how many games y'all win?
I would say leaving the FSU game, I was not feeling it. But you know, it's weird because I mean they're winnable games, but again, you look at what Florida has done the last 2 years, and they haven't won the winnable games. I mean,
Right.
the last 2 years, they're good for one big upset a year, and maybe a comeback win on the road, and sluggish wins over the cupcakes, if you will. So I mean, the schedule, it is what it is. This team could maybe find a way to win 8 games.
Right.
I mean, no one expected Dan Mullen to win 10 games his first year. Everyone said that was a 6-6 team, and he found a way. Now, granted, he did have the benefit of Jim McElwain's recruiting, which wasn't great, but was a lot better than what he left Billy's cupboard. But they could maybe find a way to win 8 games, or you could see another 5-7 season, and Florida's entering another coaching search. You know, it's outside of the Georgia game, just because Georgia is the absolute gauntlet, and Texas and Ole Miss. I mean, those are the 3 that they are what they are, and everything outside of that, you have a chance, even if it's a small one. But they can't shoot themselves in the foot. They can't have these special teams mistakes. You can't have 2 players on the field at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
And I definitely go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. The big issue was that they shot themselves in the foot so many times last year. Utah was winnable. They had multiple special issues. They had false starts inside the 20, and it cost them points. Arkansas was winnable. You're talking about a coaching error on special teams at the end of the game, moving a kick back 5 yards, and they miss it, and then they lose in overtime. We're talking about they had a 12-point lead over FSU early in the game, and they blow it. Talk about they are a 4th and 17 away from beating Missouri. I mean, you look at the losses and you go, just how does this happen? I mean, because they're right in their grasps, and you know, if they take steps forward, just they can win some games.
Yeah, Cam, we went 5-7. Yeah. I said we were gonna win 8 games. Right there, those 4 wins right there.
Really 10 games.
You know what I'm saying? But now, that's what I'm saying. It's context behind everything, you know.
Now, granted, you could also look at it the other way and go, this team was also very close to only being a 3-win team. I mean, Tennessee was favored to win at home. And that South Carolina game, there was no reason why they should have won that game, and they found a way to. So it's
Now,
weird. Obviously, the 4-year rebuild is obviously the stereotype of lose big, lose close, win big, or win close, win big. But they lost close in year 1, and now they lost close in worse ways in year 2. So again, I look at that schedule the same way. It's a tough schedule, but it's winnable if they do what they're supposed to do.
hey man, y'all gotta get back to beat Kentucky, man.
Yeah,
Kentucky had y'all number. I don't know what's going on with that, but
I don't
Kentucky had
understand
y'all
it, bro.
number
I don't know how y'all
lately.
lose to them, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, Kentucky got better. I mean, they got a quarterback over there. I mean, he haven't
I don't
started.
understand.
Yeah.
Bro, they can't beat Kentucky, but they beat Tennessee every year, bro. I don't
Yeah, that's
understand
crazy,
it.
bro.
They beat us every year. So I'm so glad that y'all not our first SEC game. No more. Please put y'all in the middle of the season, bro. Y'all whip out some new bullshit on us every year.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
The last
What's up,
time
Frank?
Florida beat Kentucky was
What's up, Frank?
Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts had 3 touchdowns, and even then that was like it wasn't a great win either. They was close at halftime, and it ended with Dan Mullen finally yelling at Todd Grantham, and then the next year they started a losing streak against them. So Kentucky, it's been a headache for Florida since like it was the triple overtime game in 2014. I mean it's been the constant headache, and now Kentucky has the momentum. So, hopefully they find a way to, because again, you beat the team you're supposed to beat. Kentucky's a team that you're supposed to beat every year.
Right.
I mean, that's a gimme almost historically.
So yeah, y'all beat them for 30 years one time.
Yeah.
When did y'all beat them
That
30
shit
years in the swamp or something like that? Something
It was-
They
crazy.
beat them
Yeah,
30-some
it was
years in a row, bro.
It was like 31 straight years, 30 straight years, and and it's not like they're getting this past year was the blowout, but outside of that, all the games since 2014 have been pretty close. I think they had one blowout in 2016, but Kentucky's always been the headache. But again, they've got to win the games that you're supposed to win. Kentucky's a game that you're supposed to win. Arkansas is a game that you're supposed to win. Vanderbilt, and I know that 2 seasons ago now, that's a game you're supposed to win. So they've got to find a way to win the games that you're supposed to win, and then be competitive in the games that you're not supposed to win. They haven't been competitive against Georgia. I know LSU was somewhat competitive, but they got blown out at the end, and Jaden Daniels had 500 yards by himself. That was his Heisman moment.
Yeah.
You've got to
He
find
won Heisman off that one game.
that you're supposed to be, and
Crazy.
they just haven't found that way yet.
Yeah, I feel you. So other news, man. So how you I think the class is a solid class. Clearly Billy is got a lot to work on, man. I think Billy just, I don't know, man. He just tone deaf as a mug. So
Yeah.
I really like Billy. I really want him.
He's
to
a
work.
nice guy, but nice guys don't win football games.
Yeah.
And I still thought, I liked him when he was hired. I like him now, but the ball is in Florida's court whether or not they want to improve now. And I think he has the right idea of what he needs to do. They just have to go and do it. I may be an outlier in this and thinking that Florida is capable of being great under Billy Napier. I think they are, but they can't do the self-inflicting wounds, and they can't lose this really bad PR battle that they're losing right now. And now they've, he mentioned it too in his press conference that they still have to make coaching hires. Now granted, contracts are coming up at the new year, so I think we'll start to see some more movement after Christmas. They already got the Tulane guy at defensive line. It hasn't been said anything by UF, but I mean, we're all just pretty much waiting on the announcement for that. And now Jay Bateman moving on, you're going to have some more movement there. Maybe Austin Armstrong moves to linebackers and you hire another secondary coach, or you do something else when you have to wait for after the contracts expire too. So I think the ball is in Billy's court. The ball's in Florida's court about how successful they want to be in 2024. They just got to do it. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. They just have to do it.
Man, we seem so organized as a staff and everything. So, okay, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. This is what crazy on Twitter today. The Ernest Graham tweet that just took over the whole Twitter's world in the college football Gator Twitter today. If you know, you know. So how you feel about that, man? The whole situation. Just give me your opinion on it. You know, whether you know.
Well, I can tell you right now, I don't think anyone was expecting that from top to bottom. I don't think, obviously, Ernest Graham and his family did not expect Jay Bateman to leave. I mean, Jay Bateman tweeted a picture of him and Miles Graham on signing day. You know, right after he signed, he was one of the first guys to tweet a picture of the two. And so I don't think the Graham family was very surprised, it seems like. His tweet shows that. Don't know what with UF, how surprised they are by it. Again, Jay Bateman's contract was one of the ones that were coming up at the end of the year. And Zach Goodall, my publisher, talked about this too, with if Billy was surprised or not by him moving on. How could you not, in a way? You know, if his contract's expiring, he's a heck of a recruiter. I mean, he's one of the top recruiters in the country. If teams know that his contract's expiring, how are you not aware of something possibly someone, you know, reaching out to him, or of him maybe leaving for another job? I mean, that's just the way it is in this day and age. And he wasn't locked up. I mean, there wasn't an extension signed or anything. So technically he was free to move on to another job if the opening, you know, if there was an opening that he liked. And, you know, he gets to be a defensive coordinator again. So, you know, it's an upgrade for him. I mean, you can't blame him for leaving, but I don't think anyone was ready for it. I think everyone was a little bit surprised, especially the day after signing day this happens. I mean, Mike Elko, the new coach, alluded to it when he said in his signing day press conference, we'll have news within the next 24 to 48 hours. But I don't think anyone expected it to be Jay Bateman. I don't think that at all.
Do you think Billy knew?
I don't know. Again, if he didn't know, how could you not? Again, you know, it's a top recruiter. His contract's running up. And you got to understand that in this day and age in football, people are going to reach out. And so if he did know, it's, I mean, how could you not and have at least an idea of what's going on? And you alluded this to the lack of organization in the program in some cases. That's what Billy was supposed to come in and fix. And granted, he did fix a lot of it. I will give him credit. As much as the recruiting hasn't been great, especially with this class falling from 3 to 16, the organization, you can tell it's better between the visits, the staff being on the same page, the fact that they were able to get DJ Lagway and LJ McRae. I tell you right now, Dan Mullen wouldn't get DJ Lagway or LJ McRae. I mean, he wouldn't get them. So, you know, the organization on that side is better, but everything else, it is a little bit concerning, especially if Billy had an idea that Jay Bateman might leave. Now, if he didn't know and he was just blindsided by it, I mean, again, you probably should know, but maybe he was under the impression that they were going to sign him to an extension because like he's the one that deserves it. Yeah. I mean, he and Jaluk are the two that jump off the page of these are the two guys that deserve their extension. So, you know, if he was expecting him to have an extension, that's why you got to get those things done right away. So I don't know, you know, what all happened with that. I mean, I was at work this morning and I saw the tweet and I just went, holy crap. Man. Like, what is going on?
Man, it was crazy.
Graham family was just blindsided by what happened. And I even asked, so I went to Miles' signing ceremony 2 days ago and I talked to Ernest there. And it was in an article that Zach Goodall wrote today. I talked to Ernest and I actually asked him, hey, what do you think of Jay Bateman and Billy Napier? You know, your son's getting to go play with them. He seems pretty close. Jay Bateman was at Buchholz's last game, his playoff game. He was on the sideline the entire game. And so I was like, what do you think of him? And one of the first things he said was, they're great communicators. That's one of the first things he told me was they're great community.
Not by that tweet. Not by that tweet.
I was blown away when I saw the tweet. That was the first quote that came to mind. And, Zach was working on his article, and I was like, hey, I didn't include this in my Miles article, but let me tell you what Ernest said to me. And he said, they're great people and they're great communicators. So it's baffling. And I think going from that quote from what Ernest said to me 2 days ago to what he tweeted out today, I think it's indicative of the fact that Billy and the staff and the UAA and all that did not expect him to leave for A&M like that. I that's what I think, that they weren't expecting that they were blindsided too. But then you can go back to the argument of, well, you at the end of the day, you probably shouldn't have been, because he is a top recruiter, he's a top position coach. Other teams are going to want him. So it's the Graham family was definitely blindsided by it. I think Billy and the UAA and UF were too. And at the end of the day, now you got to move on from it. It is what it is. Yeah. Go get someone. The fact that the Graham family wasn't notified by something like this too is it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's one of your pinnacles of the class too. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, that's especially like they were in love with the guy 2 days ago, and all this happens right away. And the timing of it, I don't think it couldn't be worse. Timing of it between the class falling down the 16th, the controversy with how long it took to hire a defensive backs coach and how long it's taking to announce the hiring of a defensive line coach, and the fact that they're on back-to-back losing seasons under the current staff. The timing of this it could not be worse, man. It just couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just taking a PR nightmare, like I don't know what. But I read something on the within the group tracks that we in. So one of the guys from the message board, said Jay Bateman, he told A&M no. Like, I guess when Echo got the job. And then I guess they reached back out and offered him $1.5 million. And, I think his son got autism or something like that. And, that's why he ended up taking the job. But still don't make it right. You still supposed to, communicate that with the Graham family, because they're just not no other recruit. You know what I'm saying? These are legacy. You know what I'm saying? These are Gator blood.
And the fact that it's not just one of those, it's a preferred walk-on of a son of a legend. Like, it's not just like a courtesy offer in a way. This is a 5-star who he could start right when he walks on campus. And, and again, Jay Bateman, he wasn't in the wrong necessarily. Coaches do it all the time. Coaches go take jobs right after signing day. In the real world, people quit jobs. People go, they go get other jobs without notifying people. That's just how life works. But just because you're not in the wrong doesn't mean it's right. And again, I go back to the timing just could not be worse, considering everything that happened with recruits leaving, some of the outgoing transfers, some of the other coaching decisions with, how long it took to get hires set in place. And now you're looking at, Billy, he said that they're going to check each box off when talking about the offense. And, now there's going to be shakeup with the strength and conditioning staff too. Mark Hockey's going to take a different position. They're going to have to bring someone else in. So it's the timing's so weird. And now it's just another thing that Florida's going to have to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah. Only guy that makes sense for me to take the position, what everybody in the fan base wants is Chaney. So
yeah, it makes sense. The other one, I think that's one obvious. The second obvious is Austin Armstrong. I mean, he was hired at Alabama to coach inside linebackers. That's what he that's what he does. Yeah. And if you move him to linebackers and you let Will Harris coach the entire secondary, they may hire another secondary coach if they do that. Because again, technically Armstrong coached the safeties and Will Harris Corey Raymond did the corners, and that's what it was going to be again. It was the same setup too when Patrick Toney was here. That's just the way it is, that the coordinator takes a position group to take ease off of one of the other staffers. But maybe he moves to inside linebacker, and that allows another on-field coaching position to open up. You're talking about maybe that's where they can check the box of a special teams coordinator, or check the box of an offensive coordinator who can call plays. So as much as it sucks, to lose Jay Bateman, it does open up opportunities for Florida to make some things right and move in the right direction. I said at the beginning, they just have to do it. They just have to.
Yeah, but last question. Y'all got anything else before we let Cam go? I know.
I don't have anything.
Cam, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I think, man, we're gonna be. I don't know, man. I just think from gathering from behind the scenes, talking to the people I know, he knows put up or shut up this year.
Yeah, it was something that was talked about. Obviously, when he was hired, he would get multiple years to rebuild the program. And the thing was, that always was said was, the 2022 class was your put together class. Get just guys in the building. Your 2023 class was the building blocks, and your 2024 class is the class that makes or breaks your tenure. And the fact is that he's got a lot of building blocks, but he lost a lot too. And it doesn't help that the schedule that they face this year is the hardest that he's going to face in his 3 years. So, this is the year. I thought Billy would definitely get 4 or 5 years. I thought that that's the way it was going to work out, under the impression that they improve year by year. But, this is the make or break year. This is the year that determines whether or not he is still the head coach. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean,
yeah,
still plenty of time. They still have some coaching decisions and hires to make. There's still the spring portal period. They could add a lot of pieces there too. So right now it's Christmas. So
yeah.
Sit back and wait, enjoy the holidays, and see what happens come August and September.
I was just so happy that we got Lagway, man. I've been, I checked that when we started recruiting Lagway, and we started hearing about him, and I started checking that film. I said, "Oh my God!" I was like,
"Yeah,
man,
that way's gonna be a dog,
man. He is so special." And I've been telling everybody, I was like, I don't care about this season. I don't care about nothing else. Long we got him, I feel like he's our most important recruit since Tim Tebow.
He is. I mean, you look at the hype surrounding him. He had more hype than Jaden Rashada did.
Right.
Jaden Rashada was a high-ranked recruit too.
Yeah.
But he had more hype than him, and he still had a year left of high school. So it's keeping him was the big move. The LJ McCray thing, I know that caused a little bit of a heart attack when he postponed his signing, and then he signed late at night. That's a big deal too. Miles Graham. I mean, those are the three. But DJ, he's the future. That's your Tim Tebow, whereas Graham Mertz is Chris Leak. Now, can they win a national championship? Probably not. It would take an absolute miracle, for anything crazy like that to happen. It would even take a miracle for them to win 8 games this year. I mean, that's just the way that the schedule is. But there are a lot of positives from this class, and DJ Lagway is certainly one of them. So, hopefully we'll get to see him this year in some packages where, Graham Mertz can't run. He can't run. So hopefully we'll get to see DJ in some running packages this year and get him some experience.
Yeah. Last one, man. I hope the OC, I know he said he kind of talked about it. He's going to relinquish the play calling duty. But I've been, when Billy first got here, man, I did some research on him or whatever. And I hope we go get Willie Corn. I hope that's the guy. I didn't even know it until the buzz started picking it up the last couple weeks. But you could check my tweets. I've been tweeting for like over a year now because I know that the relationship what they had, and Willie Corn offense is it's like a lot of things. A power spread is a lot of that what the 49ers do, what the Miami Dolphins do. A lot of that, explosive offense down the field, spread outs and all that, man. So I could see a lot of the stuff that he used, how we used to use Percy and Tebow. I could see Eugene and Lagway using that same entity, man. So I'm just excited for. I hope that's the hire. That's what I've been praying about, dreaming about. So
that's one thing too. The offense definitely struggled this year, but it wasn't a bad offense. I mean, you saw, Trevor Etienne I know he's gone. I know that's a sore thumb, but he had a great year. Eugene Wilson and Ricky Pearsall had tremendous years. You saw the tight ends finally get used a lot more than they did the previous year. Graham Mertz had a career year. So I don't think the offense was as bad as some people made it out to be, but the play calling was definitely a big issue. I mean, who calls a double reverse pass against a rival with a backup quarterback in a game that determines whether or not you go to a bowl game? Like, you can't do that. So some of the play calls, to me, it's definitely play calling. Again, I have no knowledge over what's going on with the OC. I don't know anything if they're, again, if it's how long it's going to be or who are some of the names. One thing just from me that I'm keeping it out for, just on a personal standpoint, just looking at the staff and knowing kind of how Billy operates, is the current tight ends coach. He was an OC.
Yeah.
He called plays before at Sanford. And if you want to keep some consistency there and not make an outside hire, just to save it, maybe that's something that they do. You just never know. And you look at someone like that who, does have play calling experience, or, the offense isn't bad, but the play calling is, maybe he could be a better play caller than you. So we'll have to wait and see. Billy has to check his boxes, as he said in the press conference, but that's definitely the next big hire, is what's going to happen with the play calling, what's going to happen with offensive coordinator, what's the move going to be, and does this save Napier's tenure or not?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, Cam, man. I thank you for your time, man. Enjoy your Christmas. You've been working crazy and stuff. Tell the people where they can find you at, where to read your work and everything. And Merry Christmas to you too, man.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. So I'm on X, I guess they call it now, Twitter, at Cam Parker 25. We're, as he said, we're on the All Gators Fan Nation, the Sports Illustrated page. And then I do some high school football stuff here in Gainesville, Main Street dailynews.com. So, sometimes they intertwine. Florida had a preferred walk-on commitment tonight, a receiver, David Schmidt out of Newberry. I got to go to that event tonight and cover that. So, we just dropped an article on that as well. So those are the main two, but everything can be found on Twitter or X at Cam Parker 25.
Appreciate you, man.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Shout out to Cam, man. Pulling up.
Good interview, man. Good shit. Good interview, man.
Yeah.
So RJ, man, tell me about that Vol class, man. Carlito trying to blow that smoke up, trying to sweat that class and light that, and
I like it, you know what I'm saying? I think there was a lot. I think we filled all of our needs, man. I'm not gonna sit here and come out and be like, bro, they're more gonna lead class. Like, nah, there's some good players in this class, man. Good people, good little pieces that we can build around, man. I do like Jordan Ross, man. I think he's the number one edge guy in the class. I like Mike Matthews. Y'all know how much of a playmaker he is out there in Georgia. What's the name? Braylon Staley, man. I think Braylon Staley is probably gonna be our slept on number 2 wide receiver from this class, though, man. Because man, he been killing out in South Carolina, man. Y'all know Boo Carter, man. You know what he doing, man. And what people not talking about is how good our offensive line class is, man. Like, we got about four offensive linemen in this class, man. And I like that, man. It's time for us to start building in these trenches. If we are even gonna try to compete with Alabama and Georgia year in and year out, you feel me? I say this though, man. Like I said, I really like this class, man. There's a lot of good players in this class, but like I said, what we're trying to get to is elite. And right now, I mean, what are we? Eighth and ranked 8th in the SEC right now? I mean, that's not going. I can't expect a national championship from that.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe a playoff. But we'll see, man. Right now, like I said, we need some more 5-stars. We're looking at Dominic McKinley. We're in-house visit with him. We're trying to flip him from Texas A&M. Hopefully, if we can get him, then we shoot up in the rankings like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not that far away from, to me, number 6. Like, number 6 is right there. If we get a 5-star, I think we jump to 6. Like, you feel me? So,
what's
it's
y'all
just one
rank? 8
player.
right now, 8th or 9th, right?
But we're ranked number 13. But like, if you look
13.
at the rest, if you look at the rest of the classes, like their numbers not even that much higher than ours. Like,
Yeah.
and people was talking trash to us, and I'm like, bro, these classes ain't that much better than ours. I'm looking at our average, and our average is in the top 10. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, just wait. Yeah, and then on top of that, we only got like 20 commits, bro. So it's not a lot of commits. And I look over at Miami, who got a top 5 class with 27 commits. Like, I'm like, bro, y'all just got a lot of people. They have 14 3-stars.
Man, that's
bro.
why
Like,
I told them that, man. I'm telling the boy that, like, man, y'all, that class ain't buying nothing. Not a bunch of fluff.
Yeah, man. But you see how how them rival fan bases get, bro. They swear to God. But I'm glad that Alabama didn't get the number 1 recruiting class. I didn't want to hear that shit, bro. Golly, they annoying,
Yeah.
bro. They stay at number 2, bro.
I like that kid, the quarterback from Savannah. I was always high on him, man.
You talking about Jake Mertlinger?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people like him, man. And I ain't really watched too much of his game, but like, I mean, I trust Josh Heupel when it comes to picking quarterbacks. I mean, I don't know what made him pick Milton, but outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I like his quarterback pickup so far. So
Yeah. Zay, how you feel about y'all class, man? I mean, y'all number 1.
Hey man, yeah, I like that. Appreciate it, Freddie. I mean, but we gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get on the field, man. I just want to get on the field. I'm tired of you niggas, man. To be honest with y'all, I'm tired of you little niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This done one thing.
Man, this shit been wild, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired of you niggas, bro. Yeah, I'm happy about the number 1 class, but Larry, I don't give a damn, bro, because I don't know who's gonna be there. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, man, whatever. Alabama could have won that 1 class. I wouldn't give a damn, bro. I mean, I'm happy, bro. I'm not saying I'm being ungrateful, bro. But look, I ain't with y'all. Look at this shit. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, bro, I don't know who on my team, to be honest with you. I don't know who going. Hold on, I'll tell you what. I rephrase that. I don't know who committed to my team, dog. I don't know.
This shit big, bro.
It's big in there, dog. It's big in there. But Larry, to answer your question, he went to the trenches, bro. I mean, he really did, bro. I can't even front. These niggas big as shit. Let's see
boy, I seen them old linemen, y'all niggas. Y'all niggas got some hog mileage. Exactly what y'all niggas got.
They big.
You know what though? I like about Kirby though. You know what I say about I like about y'all class. And like I would say this, I'm gonna give credit where credit due. As I looked at y'all class, he recruited to supplement for the porter, just in case y'all niggas leave.
Right,
you know
right, exactly. Right.
I mean, he took 30 kids, but he was like, bro, I'm taking this amount, cause he focused on. I'm like, damn, why he flipping my goddamn defense line? Nigga, you got 6 people on the goddamn D line. How many more you need? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta think about it, Larry. Like, but all these coaches are still trying to learn their transfer portal, dog. Like, they still trying to learn their bit. They still trying to learn. Like, they trying to figure out, okay, I'm gonna have to just stack up at a specific position because if they do transfer, bro, I can, I'm good. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
But
right.
Hey, I say this though, bro. We done hit up Evan Stewart, dog. We trying to get him, bro.
Oh my goodness, that dude, you're nasty, boy. Hey,
bro,
so what's going on with Trevor Etienne? I mean, I ain't really heard nothing.
I mean, man, that's a layup for y'all, man. I think they said the word on the street. They were just trying to say it's gonna go down after signing day. Well, I guess after the holidays, after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably go down. We'll probably hear some after Christmas next week, right before the New Year's or something like that. Y'all in right now, y'all in LSU.
You might go to LSU, they don't tell them. But I don't know, Larry. We don't know. I mean, Larry, I understand we have probably heard something, but you never know about these niggas, man. I don't know about these dudes.
He probably, I don't know. I got a feeling that Trevor Etienne gonna stay, bro.
He ain't coming back.
Man, I just
There
got
you
a
go.
feeling. We'll see though. I mean, I don't. I just can't
Hey,
see him in a Georgia
RJ, that'll
uniform,
be a
bro.
hell of
That shit.
yeah, it
Yeah, it
does.
is what it is. I can't see it now, man, but I just have to wrap my mind. It's just the new ways of college football, bro. I grew up like, bro, like I just can't in my mind. I just can't see going and playing for like
Your
like it
biggest
would really,
rival.
yeah, your biggest rival, bro. I just
Larry,
can't see that, bro.
Bro.
okay.
Larry, now you see how I feel about Henry To'oTo'o, bro. Like that nigga, I
Yeah,
was
that nigga went
hurt,
right to
bro.
Alabama.
I was
Okay,
hurt,
It's
okay.
dog.
whack to me, but I'm an
Well,
old head. I don't.
well,
That
well,
shit
that's how
hurt,
I
bro.
feel. That's how I feel, man. Okay, how you think I feel about Jermaine Burton? That nigga went right after we won the chip. Nigga, I understand why he did it, but he went to Alabama, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then he was one of the reasons why we lost. You know what I'm saying? And he beat us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn. You know, then he up there, you know, doing all that shit. You know he do. You know what I'm saying? And then he did all that. And then I saw you. One of them guys that left y'all. He was saying he a Florida for life. You know you ain't. You ain't a Gator for life. Ain't no Gator for life, bro. You would never leave. You know what I'm saying? You Gator
Yeah,
for life.
man.
You a dog for life, bro. Y'all stop saying that. Y'all not no dog for life or you a Gator for life. That's it. It's over with. When you leave, it's over with, bro. I mean, you can
But
claim it.
Zay, the flip side to it now, which I gotta respect for the kid, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, we all got, you know, besides RJ, we got sons. Now imagine
Right.
our sons, like, you know, they Ole Miss come pulling up with a big
Mhm.
bag. You know what I'm saying? We
Uh-huh.
gotta make business decisions. And
Now,
I gotta
Larry, hold
respect
on. Yeah, hey, look. They come up with that bad. All my shit go out the window. See, that's how I think. My son ain't think like that at all. You know what I'm saying? When they come with that bad, I ain't got nothing to say. Go ahead, you know, handle your
But
business.
imagine your son playing for Georgia or somebody like that, or
They come with a bag. Somebody else come
and
with a
they
bag.
tampering. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey
They
man, you got
temper,
$40,
yeah.
we got
Uh,
1,000 for you. You know what I'm saying? You want to
man, I don't know, Larry. These bills need paid, bro.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
Yeah.
I'm
know,
saying.
bro.
So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie though.
It's
Nah, if I had a
tough on the
if I
kids,
had
bro.
a
It's tough on the
5-star
kids.
son though, bro, I did that would not. I'd be like, bro, go play for Alabama. You feel me? Like as much as I hate them niggas, bro, like I know that Nick Saban gonna get my motherfucking kid to the league. You feel me? I
I tell
know
you
he getting
what,
them to the league, huh?
you right, RJ. I tell you what,
I say go play for Kirby. Either one of the two niggas.
my son a lineman, he pretty much probably will be. If he a lineman, son, go to Alabama or Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
you
get you
know they
first
going
round.
if you going
Hey,
first round, bro.
yeah, hey, go to Alabama, bro. I mean, look, hey, I don't like them niggas, but you know what I'm saying? They gonna be getting, you gonna have a bag too. I don't like them niggas. I don't like them niggas like that. But I get over,
It's
man.
more than fandom, bro. When it comes to shit like that, bro. In my
Facts.
opinion, like it's
I ain't
more
gonna lie,
financial.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Facts. There
about
you go.
finance, bro.
Hey, once that check get rolling, you ain't gonna give a damn about that fandom shit. I mean,
Yeah, like
you still
that's
gonna root for your team, but this your son's future. And I understand these kids, they going through a lot, bro. This their future, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like with
right?
Raiola,
Yeah.
like Raiola, bro. Hey, look, homie, I'm gonna let y'all know. I didn't want him to go. You feel me? I don't want him to go. Who want a 5-star to go? Leave. You know, leave a 5-star quarterback to leave. No, I don't. But I don't know what the other Georgia fans saying. They on bullshit. That nigga not sorry, bro. All right, stop that shit. Stop lying. Stop lying, bro.
Zay, I don't think he that good, Zay.
Larry, hold on. Larry. He's
that's what
solid,
I've
bro.
been hearing though.
But Larry, I'm not gonna say he tried because he left me though, bro. I still wanted him. You feel me? So I'm not gonna just trash the dude. I think he gonna be straight. But you right, Larry. I mean, maybe he is trash, but I'm not gonna trash him because he left me. I ain't gonna do that. Only thing I'm saying is I wanted him to play. But if you want to leave, nigga, I lost Justin Fields, nigga. That shit killed me. So you leaving, it don't really hurt me too much. I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be here, but hey, go to the corn horses, nigga, you know. Do you think? Cause they ain't family, a family thing over there. And I understand it. I understand it, man. And we lose recruits all the time, but I'm just like, damn. I want people that be here now, man. Like I'm on a different mindset. Y'all want to be here, cool. If you don't want to be here, just go ahead, man. We don't want to lose you, but gotta do what we gotta do. Like Pop Johnson, he regrets to me. He really he's still good though, bro. You know, say a good linebacker. He left. You know, AJ Harris. I'm hearing that he maybe in the sights he might be coming back. I don't want to lose him, but a lot of players we lost. We did it last year too. We lost a lot of guys too, like Sawyer and all them boys. They can go. Marvin Jones. I can't believe you running your goddamn mouth, nigga. I mean, bro, you was straight up bust, bro. Straight up. I don't even talk about you niggas like that, but when he made a little message to his dad and said some little crazy shit, like I understand because he's gonna go to Florida State and they're gonna play more. I get that. But Marvin Jones spent more time in the injury room more than he on the field.
Yeah.
Now he still could be good though. Hold on, don't get it twisted. He still could be good, y'all. You know, with Florida State. Not hating on that, but my nigga, like, we run a different type of defense over here, and for his dad to say all that little crazy shit, I ain't really like that. But yeah, like you said, Larry, this is business now, bro. So I don't know who's gonna leave. Shit, Carson Beck might leave. I don't know. Shit, he said he coming back. I don't know. I got to see him on the field first now.
Yeah,
man.
Hey,
Go ahead.
but shout out to hey man, you know y'all flipped KJ Bolden, man. That was a big surprise.
Yeah,
Larry. Hey, let me Larry. Hey, so I was hearing about it. See, Larry, that's another thing. Dude flipped from Florida State, right? They say he was crying, you know, about the situation. And so Raiola, you know, I'm pretty sure him and Raiola was together. Raiola was together and stuff like that. And you know, they went out to eat and all that stuff like that. But for us to flip him, bro, you know, I know it came with, you know, a heavy penny, and I know cause we got a spot we can, you know, put him in there too, man. He played receiver too, man. So but like I said, bro, everybody got a price on their head, man, and I don't know. Yeah.
But you know, not to cut you off, you say he took their money. This time with Georgia. You said shout out to Fran Brown, man. Hey man, I support Fran Brown, man. I think he's
shout out to Fran Brown, bro.
Man, I think Fran Brown superstar in the making, bro. Man, dude's a real one, man. Just doing some homework on, bro, and seeing how he moving and stuff like that, man. Right. I see why he was getting a lot of them DBs at Georgia, man. Dude, I would play for dude, man. I respect any guy that go to Fran Brown. But he told AJ, man, he said, hey, man, you know, yeah, you can go to Florida State. That's your dream school and play for them. You know what I'm saying? They offer you more money. But, you know, right now, and, you know, he told him, hey, man, you go to Georgia, you play with right now, you guarantee you're going to be a first-round draft pick. You want to take the money. You want NFL money or you want NIL money? So, you know.
Man, shout out Fred Brown.
Man,
I'm rooting for Syracuse. Shout out to the Orangemen. Shout out to everybody going over there. Respect, bro. Wish you much success. Shout out to KJ, you coming over, man. Hopefully, you know, we can have a successful career here. Larry, to answer your question with the how I feel about my class, I love it, bro.
Yeah,
let's see. Let's get on the field. Let's play ball, bro. Let's see. I mean, I see a lot of big niggas. What y'all gonna do? Let's get on the field. It's time to get on the field now. I'm ready, man. I'm excited, man. Like I said, man, I can't be mad about a 12-1 season, y'all. I mean, shit. I mean,
you couldn't. You know, if I had a 12-1 season, I'd be on this bitch talking crazy. Yeah, nigga, we winning it all.
Nah, man, you got some over here, man, that spoiled, man, and they forget where they came from, man. And you know, like I said, I'm very grateful to be in this situation, bro. Like, it's hard, bro. It's hard, headache and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of yelling, a lot of crying and shit, a lot of heartbreaks. You get up in a position. So, like I said, man, hey man, I respect what Kirby doing, man. Shout out to Kirby, the staff, Fran Brown. I hope everybody's successful, bro. You know, shout out to all the other guys, Florida, all the ops, y'all, Tennessee. Hope y'all boys do good, man. We got hey y'all, we got a heavy season right now, bro. Next year, y'all, this tough, bro. We gotta We gotta break in, man. We gotta break Oklahoma and Texas in, man. This tough, bro. It's gonna be tough, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a season though,
We
man.
need to bless both of them niggas, bro.
Yeah, we gotta
Both
bless
them
them, bro.
teams.
We gotta put them in, bro. We gotta put them in the game, man. We gotta
They
put.
definitely better than what I thought they'd be, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
they
Coming
are.
into the
They are.
conference.
Man, this shit'll be crazy. I'm talking about Texas, Oklahoma.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
Texas win that championship last.
But no, we ain't gonna hit the end of that shit. But I
We
still
gonna
think it's
hit
gonna
this
be
shit,
Alabama.
bro. We gonna hit this shit. Now look, bro. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. This Bama B team, y'all. This they B team, nigga. This ain't even A team, homie. So I'm telling you, yeah, they gonna beat Michigan. But to me, I wouldn't be surprised Michigan beat them though, y'all. They
I
got a
wouldn't
good
be.
defense. Defense better than all this shit, as far as like,
They get to the quarterback, bro.
They get to the quarterback. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
So Zay, I'm gonna show you one thing though, bro. Y'all didn't do bad against Milroe passing the ball, bro. He really didn't do shit passing the
He
ball.
really
was
didn't
just
do
running.
shit, but he made plays.
Yeah, he made plays.
Shout out to Milroe. Because, like I said, I thought he would be garbage. Shout out to Milroe. All much respect. Hey, we got a lot to worry about that nigga next year. The nigga gonna be even better.
Oh,
But
yeah,
like I said,
better.
the little nigga made plays, homie. He made plays when he need to make the plays. And he won the game.
But
Hey, give me that quarterback.
I say this, the Michigan got a better pass rush than y'all. So
They do.
They y'all secondary better than theirs, but they can cover too.
Yeah.
They got corners.
They
so
got
they'll be able to.
To
I
me,
think
they
they're
got
gonna
a
offense.
better. I think because a lot of we had freshmen and shit, freshman linebackers. Partner was out. Hey, they attacked. That's what they did. They attacked our freshman linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Which I would have did the same thing. Now, Michigan. First of all, Michigan got something to prove. Y'all, they talking about y'all stealing signs and shit. Y'all doing all this. So y'all beat Ohio State again. Did you do it for nothing again?
Yeah, exactly.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? You haven't won a playoff game since you've been there. What you gonna do? Now, you take down Bama, bro. Shit, they might win the whole thing, y'all. I mean, like I said, this Bama B team though, y'all. That's why I keep trying to stress y'all. This ain't B fucking team. And
Hey,
so
man,
we could. Yeah, go ahead, man.
I want to talk about this. I don't know if y'all seen the news about. Man, you seen this news about that Alabama player gave him some STD?
Pritchett. Yeah. Man, walking around. God damn, bro.
That nigga tripping.
Man, that shit is bad, man.
He got locked up for giving knowingly STD. Man.
Wow, that shit crazy. Bro, that shit crazy, bro. And he ain't the only one. He just got caught. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I saw that shit. So, do he start? Because I seen
Nah, he was about to hit the portal.
Oh, he about to hit the portal?
But yeah, he came back though.
Man, shit. I mean, I don't know, bro. That's embarrassing. I mean, that's embarrassing. That's messed up. That's all that one, man. Bro, that's terrible, dog. I mean, I can't even front to you, bro. I don't want nobody. Oh man, I don't want nobody to do no shit to me like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, put my news out there and shit, man. So, bro, embarrassed, man. I'm pretty sure. Cause think about it, man, he all over the campus, my nigga. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure he probably made one of them girls mad, you know what I'm saying? But to y'all point, man, he shouldn't even be, doing all that, man. You need to go have your business, man. Test all this stuff like that. Gigi. And stuff like that, man. But yeah, man, that's terrible, bro. That's terrible news right there, dog.
Yeah.
I don't wish that on me or nobody. My worst enemy, dog. Hey, what you gonna do? You drop out or something? Cause I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know how to react with that shit, man.
Yeah. Well, man, yeah. I ain't too much news about, for that, but yeah, Twitter been wild today, man. That jump by, Miles.
Yeah. You said Ernest Graham?
Yeah, he played running back for the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What was the tweet?
Not Let me pull it up, but God dang.
It's a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
Hey.
I don't know if he deleted. He said, my son, he said, there was about, I'm going to read the tweet out, for the fans that don't be on
Oh, that
Twitter.
was his dad? It was his dad?
Yeah, his dad. He said, my son
So
was,
his dad, man.
my son was raised to understand the business as it exists, but there has been many new levels of disconnect with this program that I have never ever experienced. No calls, no communication, and the driest experience imaginable. I'm just going to start there. So, and that thing went crazy today.
So he wrote that so everybody was tripping, right?
Yeah, because
So
the
he said,
because the
Go ahead,
linebacker coach. Let's imagine like the linebacker coach. Let's just say Fran Brown, right? He took the job at Syracuse, but he recruited let's just say Champ Bailey's son. Champ Bailey's son signed and committed. He take the job at Syracuse, and he didn't tell Champ Bailey's son. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know Champ Bailey's son is just a recruit, but the simple fact that that's a legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I mean? So it's just that context. Like T Martin, you know what I'm saying? They do T Martin like that. You know, it just hit different, man. This we already. So like our program already kind of in shambles, and you just move like that. Now see both sides of it, but as it's a privilege because right now he can go to Nick Saban and play at Bama because Bama been trying to get him before he signed, trying to get him to take that OV. And but he told Nick Saban, nah, man, I'm a Gator. You know what I mean? Which I respect.
So Ernest Graham is
he played for the Gators. He played running
right.
back for the Gators.
And you say his son. And you say his son is what? His son played. Hold on. Who is his son? He just in the class.
He just signed.
Okay. And he just said that though. He just said that disconnect in Florida situation.
Yeah, because our linebacker coach took the DC job at Texas A&M.
Bro, hey man, take the Twitter stuff from the dads and shit, man. This shit going well. Never mind. Cause I'm be on Twitter too. Shit.
All right.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, man, yeah, man. But I mean, y'all got him some shit. I mean, where he play? Where he play? I mean,
linebacker.
Okay.
He like that too.
You like that? Okay, yeah. Cool. Hey, you heard about Broyd? Damn, the nigga. So he the head coach of Buccaneers. His son, we got. You heard of him?
Oh yeah, Todd Boyd. Yeah, he was in the linebacker. He was last year class.
Fam, listen, man. I'm looking at highlight.
Oh yeah, that boy like that, boy.
My nigga. That nigga knocking niggas out, nigga. Like, what the fuck? That nigga knocking niggas out, man. Yeah. I'm talking about. I don't know how much he weighed, but he look like he weighs good. You know what I'm saying? Weight, but he knocking niggas out.
That's why they had to push them boys out, man, because y'all signed a big linebacker hard class and y'all signed one big class. So you got two class. So you had to. Like Dumas and all them guys, man, like Dumas Johnson, he's a good player, but
he's solid, man. He ain't better than because when CJ came in, he pretty much took over, man. Even though, he had some freshman stuff, but he a freshman, but he still was good. He fast. I mean, Dumas Johnson, he played good in 22, but he didn't show me nothing in 23, pretty much, like. Cause we used to like, you know what I'm saying, like even the Kobe Dean, man, that niggas get to the edge. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that get to the edge like that. Roquan, boy, oh my god, bro. When Roquan was in the game, bro, I felt so much better, bro, cause he controlled that whole defense. And like I said, and then you had the Kobe Dean and they all them Quay Walker, they worked together. The Kobe Dean and You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Roquan, man, ran that whole shit, dog. And when Dumas came in, he was straight, but he was like I said, people hitting the edge on us and shit, bro. Like, man, when Kobe and them right there, man, it was 3 and out, nigga. 3 and out every goddamn. We had to worry about none of this shit, bro. It was 3 and out every time, dog. You know what I'm saying? With Roquan, but that was the Kobe Dean, Quay Walker, and Tilden. Them boys was 3 and out, bro. But you know, like I said, man.
Hey, RJ, you been watching the South Florida game?
Man, I seen they been whooping ass, man. You know, I fuck with South Florida because they had coaches out was our OC, yeah, man. You know,
And that
I fuck with Alec Golis, huh? What?
Yeah. That offense look just like y'all too. They
bruh, facts, bro. Man, I fuck with Alex Golis, man. I hope he turned that program
They
around.
were that hurry up offense.
Hell yeah. That's what
but RJ, y'all really didn't run a hurry up like that. You know what I'm saying?
It was because of Milton, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
It was because of him. It was because
of Nico, though.
Yeah, it's gonna look different
it's gonna
with Nico.
Go back to what it used to be.
Yeah, it look good with Nico. I think. I mean, y'all got some receivers coming in. Oh, you said you got Mike Matthews, right?
Yeah, Mike Matthews. We might. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but man, if we get Evan Stewart, bro, and we we gonna get Bruce quarterback.
Who? See, I hear. Well, I heard that Bama trying to get in. Pretty much everybody trying to get in, but I'm saying, like, I know he was talking. You know what I'm saying? But then, I mean, he go to Tennessee. That's cool too. But I think, damn, nigga fine. I mean, where y'all think he gonna go? Because he might go to Ohio State or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Somebody. I mean, Evan Stewart. He probably go to y'all. Y'all do throw the ball. I mean, shit. That nigga fine though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. That nigga hard.
I like our receiving core though, man. I think we're gonna have a good receiving core next year, man. Especially with a better quarterback. You feel me? I just feel like Nico gonna bring a little bit. Bring something that Milton just didn't bring.
Yeah, Milton, he just wasn't that guy, man. You know, he wasn't. The Grizzlies won again.
Yeah, John Morant back, dog.
Shout out John, man. Shout out.
Hell, we beating the fucking Timberwolves right now without LeBron. Like, these are the number one team in the West. Hey, them niggas look like some frauds, man.
Let's see. What AD doing? AD doing good?
AD out there cooking.
They cooking.
They can't guard that nigga, man.
Man, they can't guard that nigga, man. That nigga Rudy Gobert so trash. That nigga dropped 50 on that nigga the other day.
Who?
Embiid. That nigga Thunder beat the shit out of the Clippers. Clippers had 9-0 winning streak.
Yeah, the boy got hot though. I give them that. They got hot.
But they got cooled down today though. And they Clippers like 9-0 and shit. And then Thunder whooped their ass today. I've been watching out for the Thunder, man. Yeah, them little young niggas be balling, dog. Especially Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He tough. Let me see. Goddamn, AD should win this game. They gotta look out for. Well, yeah, man. Y'all look, this shit crazy. It'll get crazier, y'all. So shit, get ready, man. Buckle up for this shit. This shit crazy, man. Cause I don't know what's gonna happen next, bro. That's why I told y'all, bro. It's a price tag on all my players here. I don't know who gonna leave, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even trust none of these niggas in their class. See what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know what's gonna happen, dog. So, that's, like Larry said, this is business, bro. This is business. It don't turn into a business.
I'm as a former student athlete myself, bro. I'm glad it went this way, bro. Because now the players got more control, bro. Like, bro, when I was running track, man, like, bro, like I was broke, nigga, like, and it was no way I could really get no money, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't work a job, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck am I gonna get paid?
Facts. I get you on that, bro. They should have been did this shit, man. I think the school
Yeah,
should be.
they've been
I think
screwing
the school
these players
should.
over for years, nigga.
Yeah, the school should be paying them more money to me. But anyway, I mean, it getting a little crazy. I do think they should have they should have like some type of structure though. I do believe that.
Hmm.
I think they should have
Yeah,
some
I
type of
agree. I agree with
structure
that.
because if they have some type of structure, a lot of this shit won't be happening. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So they have some type of structure that'd be cool. Cause if everything cool with NIL, I need y'all to give Reggie Bush Heisman back,
Yeah,
and
for real.
Yeah,
I
they need to
need
go
y'all.
ahead and do that shit, bro.
Yeah, and I need a apology with Todd Gurley too, cause y'all spending him, and I need a apology for AJ Green too, nigga, cause y'all spending him too, and all the other guys that got suspended and all got in trouble for that shit. So
Man,
I
AD
need an apology.
NIL, the crazy, bro. How much money
This shit
getting
is
thrown around,
fucking
bro?
and Larry and them boys, the boy with Todd Gurley and all the AJ Green, all they did it for pennies, really. I mean, it was some money, but it wasn't like now, nigga. Shit, I mean, we need to get M's, nigga, off the muscle, boy.
Yep.
Man, Todd Gurley signed an autograph, man. Shit, man, they get some fucking M's out that shit, dog. But yeah, they need to get Reggie Bush Heisman back, bro. Since y'all
Yeah.
won't do this shit, since y'all passed this little law, get that man Heisman back, bro. Cause now cause he got in trouble with the little, Miami. I think Miami, something happened with them with the money shit, right, too, right? They had some money shit going on over there, too. They should, help them out, too. Get them niggas a field or something. Get them a football field or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, y'all. Good
Yeah,
to hear
man.
from y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, man. We could kind of wrap it up, man.
Sir.
Anything else, man? Shout out to Jaden Daniel. When the Heisman
Yeah.
Trophy last time we talked about it.
Oh yeah, sure, bro. When the Heisman, man. Because after a while, man, they just started just going for the Heisman, man. That dude went crazy, man. And I think he gonna translate to the league, man. I think he gonna do good. I mean, hopefully
He fast in a motherfucker, bro. That shit.
bro. He can throw too though, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah, that
You
nigga,
wanna
bro,
know?
that man escapability is ridiculous, bro.
Hey, they say Marvin Harrison is that nigga, right? He that nigga. But Malik Neighbors, watch him.
I like Malik
Y'all.
Neighbors.
Watch him. And the other nigga they got over there in LSU, watch him. He had more yards and some shit like that than Marvin Harrison. So, hey, y'all watch out for that, man.
I
Bro,
like
throw the
Malik
ball
Neighbors.
too.
He fast than a motherfucker, bro. That nigga.
So, and Larry, we gotta get a quarterback, bro. Unless we're gonna go Ricky or we're gonna get Justin Fields. Shit, we gotta get one, bro. Cause this shit, it's deep, man. It's like about 5 or 6 of them niggas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you, RJ, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna keep Levis or what y'all gonna do?
Man, you talking about Will Levis?
Yeah, Will Levis.
Oh yeah, he the franchise quarterback, man. I believe in that nigga, bro. I believe in that man, bro. He played with hella hard though, bro.
He played hella hard. All right, you know what I'm saying? I got something for his ass next time we play him, man. We got something for him, man. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. He can play, man. He can play. You know what I'm saying? He used to be like that,
I believe
though,
in that nigga, man. There's something about that man, bro. Like the way he do shit, bro. I just believe in that nigga, bro.
Man, some dudes just be a better pro than they do.
Yes, a better pro than a better. Yes,
that's what I'm saying. It ain't the same. It ain't the same Will Levis from Kentucky, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. That boy play with some real fire, bro.
It ain't. He got.
We just ain't got no team around, dude. Like no quarterback can look good on our team, bro. And the fact that he looks good with us is why I believe in this nigga. Ain't no quarterback gonna look good unless you elite like that, nigga. Like
what's up with Derrick Henry, man? Like is he done, bro?
Yeah, I think it's his last season with us, bro. I hate to say it.
I'm asking you, is he done at his high level?
Because no, he ain't done. It's just, bro, we can't block, bro. That's our problem, dude. I feel bad for this nigga, bro. Like he getting killed. I'm like, man, I like Derrick Henry, bro. I was like, damn, I hate to see this nigga go out like this, bro. But it'd be better for both parties if we just both just decide to just, you know what I'm saying, split ways, because Derrick Henry making us predictable on top of we can't block for the nigga, so he can't look good, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just better for both parties for this to split up, you know what I'm saying?
He need to go to Denver.
If he go to a team that got a line, bro, he's still gonna eat, bro. I promise you, bro.
Why you need to go to Denver, Larry? Why you say Denver for?
I think it's just a better fit.
He need to go to Dallas. That's where he need to go. He go to Dallas, he gonna be straight, bro.
Yeah, offensive line. Okay,
that's really what Dallas missing. They just need a running back like him.
You know where you want to go? Hey, y'all know what? Y'all ain't even said. He need to go over there, Baltimore. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah. No,
because it's gonna be. Hey, I already know.
I hate them niggas.
I know that, but I'm just saying because with Lamar, with his dual threat, they gonna be worried about him. You got a big nigga coming right up there. That's how them niggas be get open like that, like running like that, bro. Tell you, cause them running backs they had, like J.K. Dobbins, them boy got hurt, but look, I'm reading something, bro. Look, DJ Ladway won match for High School Player of the Year. Oh, how did nigga know that nigga? How you know DJ Ladway? Anyway, I'm looking at I'm watching the game, y'all, on YouTube, and I see a nigga. You know how somebody be writing in the comments? They just wrote that. It said, "Look, DJ." I get it here, cousin. Oh, he is from Texas. I'm tripping. Yeah, bro, from Texas. Yeah, Ladway from Texas, right?
Yeah, he's from Texas.
Yeah, so this bro cousin, one of these dudes I know on YouTube. That's his cousin. So okay, he from Houston. He from Houston. I don't know if Larry from Houston.
Nah, he's from like in between Willis. So it's in between Texas A&M and it's in between Texas A&M and Houston. So they're not far.
Okay. All right, fellas, man. Happy holiday, Merry Christmas. Oh, we're gonna say all that shit. We're gonna say all this shit, man. And y'all remember it used to feel good around the house. I mean, I still feel good. I like the lights. But when I was a kid, you know how the kid was, we be waiting on them gifts and shit. But now I just feel like it's just another day, man, with lights and shit, you know?
Right.
Same. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day off though, y'all. You know, just enjoy your days off. And me and Larry got work and shit. Well, I don't know if Larry comes to work. I don't know. But I know, we gotta go work these last 2 days. I don't know how they gonna do it, Larry. But they cause they working. We working. I was Friday, but I don't know if by Saturday. You know they won't try to end early and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm about to stay the whole day, bro. I ain't got money like y'all. Y'all nigga rich.
Man,
shit, I ain't rich. I'm with y'all rich.
Hey.
Out of my problem, call.
Hey, to me though, RJ, if I had money, man, I feel like I'd be the same, bro. Maybe I feel like I'll be like this. I'll be like, okay, shit, I got money to do this. I can just go out whenever I feel like it. But I feel like I'll be the same, bro. Oh no, bro. We never know. When you see them L's in there, you might act crazy a little bit. I don't know yet, y'all. I mean, but like I said, I just feel like I still be more overall the same. Like I feel like I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Stop. I just be chilling, man. I damn sure had these kids and babysitters and shit. I know that. Stop, bro. Hey, when your son turn 1, Larry?
July 31st.
No, man, he a Cancer baby like me, man.
Oh, he Cancer. Oh, July.
Oh, that's your birthday?
My birthday is July 18th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said 31st. Yeah, my son. Hey, y'all got hot birthdays. My son June 23rd, bro. He got a hot birthday too, boy. But all right, my niggas, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, y'all be safe, man. Merry Christmas.
I'll see you tomorrow, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.